Alright guys, it is Tuesday. It's around 1 o'clock actually. Saying 52 out seems about right. But man, just got done doing the brakes on my truck. Well, not the brake, just the brake line. Check that out. Holy. Wasn't the easiest thing in the world, that's for damn sure. But only took about an hour and a half to do. Oh. We get new line run across, boom, 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 all the way over, and then all new son of a bitch in there. And oh yeah, we had to go to the Ford dealer. Yep. Oops, almost got run over. Wasn't the simplest thing in the world to do. The little brake bleeder gets stuck on me. Usually they get stuck when they're closed. This one was stuck open. Trying to find what I did with that little piece. Just going to show you guys it. Oh yeah, here it is. And yeah, we had to go to the Ford dealership because, well, there's another little friggin' stupid son of a bitch at that end, and you can't get that piece. And also, this is all one big gigantic piece. So that kind of sort of sucked. $100 just for the line, and there's another probably 2 feet of it too. But it's mainly because of this crazy little piece that connects into this piece. That's a circle piece welded onto there. It wasn't even worth it. I wasn't even gonna fuck around with it, so I said fuck it. But if I can find the hole, I'll show. Oh, there it is. I don't think the camera's gonna focus. It's gonna focus more than spots. Let's see. Oh, there's a hole right about there. I'll tell you that much. And that's where it blew out. But one thing I've learned is just friggin' go to Ford and order the damn parts, no matter how much it costs. Well, unless it's like ridiculous, but it's just not worth. If I had a metal table where I could weld some shit up and kind of sort of like bent all the shit on, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it, but it just would have been a mess. So my dad just went out and bought the part. So awesome. But always the Ford parts that get you. Always. Yeah. Like, look at that. It's some crazy little friggin' cangulation going on there with a little clip or something. I don't know what the deal is. But went to 3 Auto Parts store this morning. Nope, you have to go to Ford. Can't make it, so we said fuck it. Went to Ford, picked it up, no problems. On the way we went, and then I got her open. Got the little nut that goes across onto the driver's side there. That was stuck on there. Had to heat it up. Got it free, and then I did the other one. That went out pretty easy. Then the brake bleeder got stuck open. Usually they're always like seize shut. This time I got it stuck open, so I had to heat it up and, well, take it from there. But we got full brake pressure back in the truck, and I can go tomorrow to pick up my snowmobile. Oh yeah. But not a whole lot gonna happen today. As you can see, there's all that's left of that tractor. That, and that. And, well, not all of it. I still got half of it right here. Yeah, that's not dirt, guys. That is 100% Craftsman rust. Like, seriously. Like, that's just unbelievable. There's no grass clippings, it's just rust. Unbelievable. Like, I've never seen a tractor quite rust out like that one before. And the deck on it, friggin', saw a lot of you guys caught my comment when I was talking to somebody there, Dwayne, about Paris Hilton's vagina. Well, I'll show you Paris Hilton's vagina. It's a very rusty, rough looking vagina. Oh yeah. All the way up and into there, and over here, and up in there, and all underneath there, and like right there, seriously. Like, you can actually even see through it. This is just getting ready to friggin' flap away. Even up here. I bet you if I took a hammer to it, it would probably just fall right apart. Look at right there, even down there. And man, running boards weren't too good either. Just a rusted out Craftsman, that's all. Oh yeah, even in the back a little bit too. Yep, this is what happens when you don't take care of your shit. See, like mine, I take care of it. The wheel horse, that was very well taken care of. But holy. Oh, got this old dirty old fan motor from that kerosene heater I had. And, well, the kerosene heater don't work anymore, so I ended up scrapping that. Took it apart today. And right now what I'm trying to do is try and save the fan part of the motor so I can use this in propeller, the fan, to go into the old wood stove pipe for the summer, so I can have a nice little vent. So I figured, why not use this? Good size little motor. I'll strip off some of the non-important components, like whatever this thing is, probably a little volt regulator or something or other. And I will stab it in there. I'll probably modify some of the blades a little bit. But, yeah. I figured, what the hell? Might as well give it a shot. I have to find like a small little fan or something for it. I don't know what I'll find for it. I don't even know if this motor's any good. So I guess we'll soon find out. So yeah, good thing I didn't fire up that kerosene heater, or I would have lit my whole entire shop on fire because of the, when I was taking it apart, I happened to look inside the little housing. Well, it looked like there was a little mouse that got in there and made a nice little nest. So that would have been just great. Wow, getting enough bolts in this thing? Holy. Just trying to figure out what parts I need, what parts I don't need. And just take it apart pretty much and see what happens. I gotta figure out this wiring harness on here too. I don't know which one's my go-ahead wire. My negative and my positive, you know. But I think today they changed around. Ooh, that's pretty scary. I was trying to say in last night's video, but last night's video kind of sort of cocked over because I ran out of memory. Let's grab a screwdriver. So yeah, so I guess they're changing around the whole partnership program and monetization shit. And now pretty much whoever monetizes their videos there, like me for instance, or Musty One, is now officially a partner on YouTube. I guess they're trying to make everything fair or something like that. It either happens today or tomorrow, I forget what day it is. And I think what they're going to be doing is they're just going to be putting regular partnership ads on it, and you're going to be getting the same partnership benefits on that deal. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Whee! Alright. Well, thing's pretty scary. You get your fingers stuck in there. Whew, that would chop it right off, I bet. Made in Mexico. Class B. Let's see how many RPM. Oh, 3,400 RPMs. That's not bad. I think it must freaking crank. Good little bearing in it, no wobbles. Doesn't have the wobbles, so that's a good thing. Red wire must be probably slow wire. Cut that son of a bitch off. Let's see where that thing is. This is a little resistor, I think. Let's see. Assembled in Mexico. Yep, little tiny resistor. So I bet you one of them wires are the resistor. I bet you probably the green is the ground, red is the hot, and white is the negative there. So we're going to try those out, see what happens. But seems to be looking pretty good. That thing would fucking hurt if you stuck your finger in there having that thing go. Holy. I'm going to just run out in the yard there. I'm going to go cut that other cord off the thing. and go do that, clean up the yard a little bit, as you can see. Oh yeah, smells like friggin' jet fuel though. Yep, that'll work. Plan on finishing up the wheel wash maybe later on this week, possibly next week. Gotta get some shit done because the ZRT comes in tomorrow night. And my plans is I'm gonna do a little special video on that. Just make sure I get you guys at the right angle. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna do a special video on the snowmobile when that comes in. So I'm kind of sort of like what to look for when buying a snowmobile type deal. And I'll go over some of the shit that I'm gonna be doing with it. Come on. Guessing I might need to go follow those wires. Yep, I think I need to go follow those wires. I got 3 different wires here and 3 different wires there. Obviously the green is the ground, but I don't know which is the positive and which is the negative. Usually the red would be the positive, white would be the negative, but I got a white on here, and that looks like it to be the hot, and the black used to be the negative. So, I think I need to go trace my wires on that thing, so, yeah, holy. I like this little stand that I get going here too. But I got that motor running. It has a pretty big ass exhaust leak on that thing, fucking cranks. One thing I've noticed about the Kohlers is they don't sound as good as the Briggs. Briggs has a more throatier sound to it. The Kohlers are just kind of sort of like, you know. But I gotta get a little new volt regulator for that, and I'm just gonna rip it off of another motor I have sitting outside there. But holy. But DLT is still here. Buddy there, he'll be picking that up soon. It's going to come back in the shop eventually, maybe next month, something like that. So we're going to finish it up. We're still going to put the electronic PTO on, which is there's a brand new one right there sitting in the box. Cost the guy $100. $100 for that brand new PTO. And he still needs to get a pulley for it. He needs to get throttle cables for it. And he needs to get a battery for it. So yeah. Holy. But the John Deere will be coming in tonight. I forget what it is. I know this one YouTuber, he has it. I don't remember the YouTube username, but I know you have it. And well, it's coming in. It's an older 90s model. So we're going to do a little work to that. I think it needs a new rear end apparently. It's just what I've been told, and I guess we'll have to take it from there. But I don't know if anyone's noticed lately, but my trailer looks a little bit dickered. We're going to get a flat tire underneath there. See if we can zoom in on it. Yep, flat tire. At first I thought the ground was giving way to something. I thought the trailer sunk into the ground, but no, it's actually flat. So I went ahead and I ordered another tire. So I'm going to put 2 new tires on that thing, tires and rims, and I'll be ready for next winter. But yep, my plan is this year I'm going to buy myself either a new snowmobile for myself. Still don't know what it is. I know it's going to be like an F chassis, something like that, or an M chassis. And then maybe next year I'll go out and buy a new trailer. Maybe get a little bit bigger one, something, so I can house all the sleds. ZRT, I'm going to be selling that come winter. I gotta get a little bit of money out of it. The lowest that I can possibly take for that, for the Z440 there, is I think I calculated it out, and that's like $1,300. And that's bottom line price. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yep, the 91 Arcat Jag, that'll be out of here maybe this weekend, if everything goes as planned. So that's pretty cool. And oh yeah, I'm on the Duncans. 99 cents. Gotta love it. But I'll finish figuring out my wiring harness outside there, and we'll get back to you probably when the John Deere comes in. Oh yeah. Alright, so the tractor's not here yet. I just got to make it last week, like probably about 20 minutes ago, but got the fan motor to work. pretty much just found out that the black wire goes to the red wire, and the white wire goes to the white wire, and green wire goes to the white wire. Probably should have figured it out myself. Just had to trace it back, but it works pretty good, and it's really powerful. I kind of, by accidentally, as you can see, this one right there was a little bit bent. I kind of sort of hit the ground when it was spinning, but that's alright. I gotta get a new little impropeller anyway for it to fit up in that. I guess I got a 6-inch, yeah, 6-inch stack in there. So I gotta find probably a 5.5 inch. Actually, no, I'd probably go with a 5-inch fan blade on it. It looks like it's got an 1/8 inch shaft, so I have to find something like that on eBay, but that shouldn't be a big deal. And I also had to just kind of sort of retap some screws in here just so I can make the base a little bit squarer than what it was, because it's kind of sort of offset. So I kind of put in a little spacer, and then I kind of sort of tapped and dyed this other little guy here. But should be working pretty cool. Back and rights. Oh yeah. Alright, so finally I had enough time in my day to actually fix my jack. For some time now my jack hasn't been working all that great. So I threw some new hydraulic jack fluid in it and kind of sort of purged it a little bit, and well, it wasn't too bad. This stuff wasn't in there, but it's just a little murky. But I purged it a little bit, and now I got my jack fully working. Threw some new oil in her, and oh, much better. Just much better. Talking rights. Hardest thing to do was putting them springs in, because they're pretty tensioned, you know. But get her back together. It took about a little over about half of that bottle right there, a little red bottle. But it's working a lot better now. Definitely a lot stronger, and that's the first time I've ever actually had to do that on this jack anyway. I had my smaller one right somewhere over there, and I've only had to do it twice on the small one, but this Michelin one's pretty good. Oh yeah. Yep, all back together. So now I can lift up my trailer when my tire comes in. Hopefully that should be in maybe Friday. I'm not sure if they shipped it. I ordered it last Tuesday, so we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, that was about a week ago. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're just getting this John Deere. It's an STX30 8. Got a 12 horse Kohler command. Regular bullshit. But yeah. So I guess we're going to be fixing this one. Looks pretty good, you know. Look at it just like that. It looks pretty good. And you come on this side, it looks pretty good, you know. Even the seat, you know, seat's pretty good. But bet you guys didn't see this one coming. That gear shouldn't be hanging out like that. Oh yeah, that transmission is split directly in half. Oh yeah. Yep, someone had a little accident with it. How they did it, I have no idea, but that transmission is completely fucked. So I guess we're going to be doing a little bit of John Deere transmission hunting this weekend. Probably going to be replacing with another 6-speed. Is it a 6-speed? Nope, 5-speed. So we're going to find one of these this weekend, and if we can find one, that's sweet, and we'll fix it. If not, then we'll be chopping this one as well. It's a pretty clean looking tractor. Really no rust or anything, just one little scrape right there, so far as what I've seen. But yeah, not a bad little tractor. I think we paid like $70 for it. Heavy oil. No oil. That's nice. But dude said it ran. Guess we'll just have to see how well it does run. Tires look pretty good, all holding air. Well, except for this one because it had a freaking tilt-a-whirl. Like it's just a bit toe out, I'd say. But let's get the electronic PTO, which is nice. And we gotta find a key for it too. So. Yeah, but tomorrow's project, we're going to bring that generator back in, finish that thing up, and yeah, back in business again. So, I guess we'll end the video here, so until tomorrow, don't let your John Deere rear end blow out.